Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to change the colour of the water here. Now, obviously, everything is linked, so we're going to have a quick unlink to get this right. So, put the garden into edit mode, like so. And what we want to do is we want to pick up this water here and just move it up slightly for a moment. So, we go to edit linked parts there, and then you want to left click on this water here. So just lift that up for a moment like that. And then we're still in edit mode, so we can left click again on this one and just move that up slightly for a moment. Now with this one here, we want to pick up this water in the base. So we'll move this one out of the way. Just move that over there for a second. And then we'll left click again and pick up this water and left click the one underneath and pick up this water. So now there are 4 pieces of water to change the colour of. So we've got this one, this one, this one and this one. So at the moment this bottom one is in edit mode. So what you're going to do now is you're going to hold down the shift key and then you're going to left click the top water. Now this now has got hold of both of those, and then you're going to hold down the shift key again and you're going to select that water, and then you're going to hold down the shift key again and you're going to select that water. So now you've got all 4 pieces of water in edit mode. Now this is, I know it's a little bit complicated, but it it's just once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy. So now what we're going to do is in our build box here, we're in the texture tab, look here, and we're going to change the color. So we click on the color chart, and if you look here, you can change the color to anything you want. So your particular preference is pink, so hit the pink, and that's too much. Yeah, we can see that's too much. But with this slider, you can move it up and down to get it as dark or as light as you want. So that's quite a nice pink. So let's just take it a little bit lighter. You can do this however you like. Right, so now we've got a pink tinge. So what we're going to do now is, if you're specifically wanting it at midnight, what you can do is you can give the water light. So just click full bright. And now look, when you go to midnight, oh gosh, how do you do that again? Oh, here it is. Go to midnight. You can see that the water is lit. Okay, now if for instance you think, oh, actually I want this one a bit lighter, but I want to leave those 2 the same, you just left click that water, hold down the shift key, left click that water, so you've just got these 2 now in edit mode, and then what you do is you just lighten it on the slider, like so. Now you're thinking to yourself, oh gosh, all these are now not where they should be, but this is really easy to fix. Also, you can add a glow or not here. You can make that 0 if you don't want it to glow, or you just change the last 0 to a number, say 5, if you want it really bright. Some people do, some people don't. And again, to do that, you would just hold down your shift key, left click that water, keeping the shift key down, left click that water, and then you can literally make them all 5. Just hit enter, and then you've got a really gorgeous glow look there if you want it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put all these back where they should be. So how we do this is we put it all into edit mode again, go to edit linked there, click that, and what we're going to do is we're going to select this bottom one first. So we've got the bottom one, look. And what we're going to do is we're going to do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, back to where it started, which is there. Now then, we're going to left click this second one here. There we go. And we're going to go Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, and there we go. Now we're going to select this one here with a left click, and we're going to go Control Z, and this one, Control Z. So now the water's where it should be. It might all be a bit glowy actually. Take some of the glow off, make it a 3 or something for now. You can play with that. And then you take your last one, which is your actual stage, and you put that into edit mode, and then left click it with your mouse, and then Control Z, and you're back to normal. And there you've got pink water. Now if you then go to midday, you can see it's quite pretty, isn't it? It's quite pretty, but as I say, you can adjust everything. You can make the water blue if you wanted to. You can make it turquoise or lavender. So here you go with the blue look. You can give that a really lovely colour, or yellow, or aquamarine. Aquamarine's quite a nice colour too. All you've just got to do is just make sure you play with this edit linked, because everything's modify. So you would just click. You can select these trees, look up here, and move those around. You can select this branch and move that around. And if you've pulled it out and you don't know what to do with it, just Control Z and it goes back to where it should be. So anyway, if you can't do it or you find it too hard, just let me know and I'll do it for you. Okay.